What is going on, everybody? My name is ChadderManHD and welcome back to another video. Now today guys, we're on Cold War 1.09 Die Maschine, and what I've got for you this time is all working zombie glitches after patch 1.09. Now the first glitch in this video is a limited sentry turret. Come to a crafting table, purchase a sentry turret, then purchase a war machine, pick up your sentry turret and place it down on the ground. Now pick up your war machine, bring the war machine out, hold the button to pick up your sentry turret, and then all you need to do then is place down those two sentry turrets. As you can see, it's duplicate. Now all you need to do then is bring out your war machine again, hold the button to pick up your sentry turret while your war machine is in your hands, and you should keep being able to duplicate the turret, as you can see here, which is absolutely insane. Now you can have a maximum of 3 sentry turrets on the ground at once. Any more they will break, but it is great if it's 3. Now we are moving over to the second glitch in this video. This one is an AFK over the particle accelerator room. Just jump on the railing, move forward, and all the zombies and hounds will stand AFK. Now the really good thing about this is if you move back a little bit, the zombies will come closer to you, and then you can move forward again, and what will happen is you can then get the zombies to stand still. So that means that you can pretty much use this as a zombie pile-up, and you can keep shooting the zombies for the XP camo. Now, the third one in this video is another AFK. This is a confusion barrier located on the stairs in the particle accelerator room. Just jump on top of the stairs near the yellow stripping on the railing, and all the zombies should stand AFK. Now, moving over to the fourth glitch in this video. This one is using the Anomaly going into the dark Aether. What you need to do is activate an Anomaly. Come to the top of these stairs here, jump over the railing, jump back on the railing, and just before you teleport, you want to jump forward so at your highest height you are teleporting, and then all the zombies should pour below you right there, which is absolutely awesome because you can pick up the drops as long as they are close. The only thing you got to worry about in this spot is the megaton, but the hounds and the zombies you are perfectly fine for, and you can get down just by crouching. Now moving over to the fifth one in this video. This one is a chopper gun method, where you guys can get the zombies to pile up on the stairs or get them to pile up right in front of you. It's pretty simple to do. Anyone can do it. The hounds also pile up as well. The only thing is with this one is you're going to need to get yourself a wonder weapon because you can't pick up the drops. Go to a crafting table with 250 blue salvage. Go to support and purchase a chopper gunner. Now make your way over to the particle accelerator room. Come to where these stairs are, come to the railing to the right of the stairs. Make sure you're not close to the actual stairs. Come to about here, climb over the railing, and then activate your chopper gunner. Now, what should happen if you've done it correctly is when you go over the railing, you should pretty much freeze. So you'll be stuck on a barrier. So when you come out of the chopper gunner, you'll notice you'll be here, and you shouldn't be hitting any death barriers. Now, some people have said that if you get over here, you can hit death barriers. There's always been a death barrier nearby, but that's probably because you're either too far down or too far to the left, and that death barrier is going to attack you. So it's not saying that this is patched, it's just saying that you're in the wrong position. Now, as you can see here, all the zombies and the megaton will pile up on the stairs. Now, you might get the odd few hits from the megaton, and sometimes he might not hit you. You just need to keep in mind that if you've got rings of fire on, you can take care of him. That's why you also need the wonder weapon to also kill him, but it can give you some damage if you stand here and let him do so. Now, moving over to the next one in this video. This one is an Anomaly zombie pile-up. You're going to need to do all the steps to the point where you activate this computer and spawn in that Anomaly underneath the pack-a-punch. Now, jump on the railing here, crouch, slowly exit yourself off until you drop down. And then what you want to do is you want to make sure that you've got yourself a wonder weapon and a normal gun. You want to switch from your normal gun to your wonder weapon as you're going prone and moving forward. Now, it can be quite tricky to find the right position. Sometimes this might take you longer than that's necessary. But once you got the right position, you can sit here prone, killing all the zombies with your wonder weapon for as long as you guys want. It's absolutely awesome. The megaton piles up, the zombies pile up, and so does the hounds. Now, the next one in this video is the pause method zombie pile-up glitch. This one, you're going to need a minimum of 2 players. The host can't do this method. Get 2 players in a game, get the host to pause the game, go to social, and kick or remove the other players from party. Now, the other players can then, they will lag at first, can jump from any barrier or drop down from any barrier, and they just hit the pause button in the air, and all the zombies will pile below them, which is absolutely awesome. Now, the next one in this video is a knife lunge pile-up glitch. You can pick up the drops just by moving forward here. Absolutely awesome. I would recommend you guys open up the barrier below the staircase in order for the zombies to come down the slide. You're going to need to do that in order to do the knife lunge. You're going to purchase or pick up a wonder weapon, help you out with killing the Megaton. Come to the top of Nact where this slide is. As soon as you get a few zombies behind you slapping you, go down the slide, run forward, jump, use your melee attack, and then turn to the right and then mantle over this barrier. Now crouch, go in between this rock, and all the zombies should pour right on the ramp. Now just keep in mind with the hounds you need to move backwards in order for them to pile up, and with the Megaton you just need to kill him with the wonder weapon and you'll be perfectly fine. Now to get out, make sure you switch class to your Aether Shroud at tier 3. And then just come to there and then just Aether Shroud straight out of there. Absolutely awesome. We are now moving over to the next one, which is the limited C4. You're going to need to have a minimum of 2 C4. I like to make sure that I got 3, just in case I make a mistake. Come to the tunnels. Make sure you lined up exactly as I'm showing. Keep about 1 zombie left. Get him to down you. And then once you're downed, you just need to crawl forward. So half your foot is near the crash site and the other half is in the wall. Now move your body to the right so your whole wall is covering your screen. Hold the button to revive yourself and spam the jump button. If done correctly, you'll be wall breached and you should only be able to see the crash site. Now you can't shoot the zombies in this glitch, but if you've got your C4, you just need to aim up a little bit, throw your C4 and then keep spamming the button to detonate it. If you do it really fast, you'll be able to pick up that C4 and kill the zombies. Now the next one in this video is the social distancing, guys. You're going to need to open up this barrier here, leading into the medical badge. You need a minimum of 2 players to do this. 1 player needs to make his way. This is the guy that's going to do the social distancing achievement to this door. Use your Aether Shroud at tier 3. Once you're in this room, don't open up either one of these doors. Now you can do this with the split screen. Seems they've just added the split screen into the game, which is absolutely awesome. So if you guys haven't got a friend, use a second controller. And once you get to round 20, your friend's killed all the zombies to round 20, you can then open up that door and you've got the achievement. Now moving over to the next one in this video. This one is the plain solo zombie pilot glitch. Really cool, really awesome to do. There's actually 2 of them on this area. Get yourself the wonder weapon. It's free. Come over to an area where there's an anomaly. You can use the chopper gunner as well if you like. I like to make sure that the anomaly is over at the Nact, because once you've activated it, you can run as fast as you can to this location. Come from on a side angle, jump to mantle up. At your highest height, you're going to start teleporting, and then you should be on this barrier, and all the zombies will pour below you. Now, you can't pick up the drops. That's why you guys need the wonder weapon, but you can, on the higher rounds, get fast zombies come from behind you, and if they drop down, they might come too close to you and slap you. So just keep that in mind on the higher rounds. You got to be careful. But there's not many zombies that come from behind you. Most of them will come from in front of you, and they'll pile up nicely below you, as you can see right here. Now the next one is the plain slide barrier glitch, using the same method as the one I showed you just. Come to the top of the plane here. As soon as you're just about to teleport back out of Dark Aether, slide down the barrier so you start teleporting when you go about halfway down the slide of the actual plane. Now, if done correctly, you shouldn't be too high up the plane, because if you're too high, a zombie can knock you down. If you're too low, the zombies will pile below you. You need to make sure that you're in the perfect spot where you don't get attacked, where the zombies pile up nicely there, and the Megaton stands AFK to the right. Now moving over to the next one in this video. This one is out and under the map over the past Accelerator. Now this is really tricky, guys. If you're very good at knife lunging, you'll get this pretty much straight away. If you're like me, a noob, it does take a while. You just need to basically get a zombie or Megaton to climb over that railing. You want to stand on the railing about halfway up, jump forward, knife. Once you get lunged into the air, you want to keep spamming the mantle button to mantle on top of this barrier. Now make sure that you get yourself stamina up, because it will help you out with the fall damage. You don't need it if you know how to line yourself up to this barrier there and then drop down, but I recommend getting it just in case you fail. Now you just want to jump over that barrier, go underneath the stairs here, as you can see. Make sure you got yourself the wonder weapon. It will really help you out, especially if you're doing this solo. If you're doing this as a team, you can have your teammates stand on the AFK over there near the pack-a-punch. You can have 1 or 2 teammates stand over there. You can have 1 player in this glitch, and they should be able to kill the zombies from that location. Now this spot here is only good for the hounds. I wouldn't recommend standing here for anything else. all you need to do is come into the better zombie pile-up location. Just make your way around here. As you can see, you'll be placed here and all the zombies will pile up right in front of you, which is absolutely sweet. Now, in order to get back into the map, it's pretty simple. There's two ways to get back in the map. One, use the Aether Shroud at tier 3 and come over to these stairs where I'm just about to show you, and then Aether Shroud straight out of here to the left. The other way is to wait till about round 16 for the Aether tunnels to spawn in and then use that to get out. Apart from that, has been your boy ChadderManHD. Catch you guys on the next video and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.